Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I'm back today to work on a whimsical vintage Halloween. It is a new digital kit put out by Dalia at Mandalay Cards and More. So see below for her link to her website to her YouTube so you can go to her Ko-fi site. And there you can get the digitals if you would like. You'll love them, guaranteed. So, what have I been up to? Well, I've been out collecting eyeballs. You know, it is the Halloween season coming up, and sometimes eye of newts are really good to have. And sometimes green-eyed newts are even better. And sometimes, you're just hungry to chew on some bone. So I've been collecting these little bones from these little miniature creatures that live under my house. And they have these long legs like this. And you can hear them at night walking around under the house. They drag around their bones and they make all kinds of crackling noises and crunching noises, and I don't know, these are just some that I captured. So here's one that was wrapping around this skull. So I don't know whose skull that was. Here's another skull. And yeah, I guess I've shown you about all that's on my plate right now. I've got a lot on my plate. Or maybe I should just say, gosh darn it, my plate is so full, I don't know how I'm going to get things done. And so I thought maybe though, maybe, I don't know, maybe you were hungry for some newt, and I could send you some if you wanted. So, anyway, let me put my plate aside. It is quite a full plate. Let's just set it over there, and then let me introduce you to Spider 1 and Spider 2. Ooh, I hate spiders. Now what do I do with them? They're in my hands. Oh, I don't know what to do with them. Eee. Do I call my husband to squish them? I think we'll put them over there on the plate. Make it an even fuller plate. And then this morning for breakfast I had some, skull and crossbones cereal. And, my whole cereal was supposed to be skull and crossbones. And frankly, they got it mixed up with the eyeball soup. So, there you go. I didn't eat. I'm going to put it over there, out of the way. And I found this at the dollar store. As you can tell, I've been visiting there. And I thought, oh, how nice that would be. We'll just throw that down. It'll be good for one Halloween. And then I found these. Oh, here's Eye of Newt right here. Ooh, spider. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be a good little pocket, wouldn't it? Let's see if it's a full napkin of stuff. Yep. So, there we go. Very cool, huh? Well, we can use those to make something with. Maybe, you remember that half page I have? I'll bet we could put this on one of them. Put down some yellow an orange or something, and then we could put this down over it. And then a little pocket below it. I don't know. Maybe we should try it. So there's that. And let me go back and find that paper. Now I'm going to intermix my lightweight papers, my 32-pound sheets, with my heavyweight papers so that we use them. I want to use them. Okay. So, if we were to take this, I'll get that off of there, and put this, there we go, we need to get rid of that. Sometimes you can save those and if you want and use them. Okay, so what I want to do then is get this piece out right here. Now, I can use my scissors, or I can use a little bit of water on a paintbrush or a water brush on the napkin. If I were doing flowers and stuff like that, I would probably use the okay, now we're going to put that right about there, like so. I'm going to go ahead and put it over on this side, but I'm going to use the water brush on that side. I'm using a water brush on it so that it will have a little bit of curvy substance to it. So it'll be a little bit better. You know, so it's not all along that edge, isn't all nice and neat. It doesn't need to be there. Just needs to be kind of curvy. Curvy-worvy. So I'm going to put this right here, like so. I think we better cut this down first. Now some of these will be shorter and taller and stuff like that. This one is about the right size, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it down first. And there we go. Yep, that's what we needed. Okay, now let me get a little bit of mediums to put on there. Not that, and not that. A little bit of matte medium, and I'll need a matte medium brush. Where's my brushes? I've lost my brushes, guys. Oh, that's right, they're over here. Whoops. That one is hard as a rock. That other one I'm going to have to soak. So I want to shake this up a little bit. And I want to put something under here so I don't make a giant mess on the table. Oh dear. Let's do it this way. I know it's hard to see with a white paper, with a white. A white paper and a white napkin and a white background. Goodness sake, Ange. What were you thinking, girl? I'm going to, if it's off a little bit, that's okay. Okay. Put a little bit on top. And we'll go from the center out. And if it curls up and looks weird, well, maybe we'll try something different. Okay, so once that is dry, we will put a pocket down here. But maybe we need a little color down there first. What do you think? What color would we use? I don't have a bunch of colors out here today. Maybe we would just use some ancient colors. What's this? No, not that. There we go. Hang on. There we go. And I think I'll tear this down a little bit because we won't need all of it. In fact, I don't even care if some of it comes up on the napkin there. That would be fine. Like this. Okay. I could keep using that, but I think I'll switch over to glue. This is just providing some background in case I have a see-through pocket or something. Not sure what I'm going to put there yet, but one never knows. Oh, come back here. Don't do that. Okay. That'll work. Now I need a little bit of orange in there. No, that won't work. maybe it would. That's okay. We'll let it go. So, let me flip this over and we'll cut this part off. I just stuck my hand right in the glue, guys. Now, one thing about this paper will probably get quite a bit harder than the other papers. So it'll probably be a journal signature cover. Okay, I think we're going to have to let that dry before we do anything else with it. So let me put the lid on this. Put a lid on it, Ange. Okay, here we go. And this will trim off. But I have something I want to use as a pocket here. So we'll do that pretty soon. Okay? Alright. Now, I'm going to put it on top of the spiders and let it relish over there for a little bit. I'll move my other stuff. And I wanted to show you that in my little journal that I did yesterday, I put this in. I don't know if I did that with you or not. And then I had this little belly band and I put this in. And we need to put a little doodad in it. And then right back here, I put in this pocket and this little card. And I put gray on the back, and I added this little bit of gingham. And I think on the other one I just put gray on the back. Okay, so I do have a little bit of stuff here, and I think we will use this one. Right here. I wonder if my husband is making my stuffing meatloaf. Could be. He had pulled out this recipe that he found and it was using stuffing in meatloaf. So I said, well, I'm going to make that today. Because I like to make meatloaf. It's one of my favorites anyway. Just is, you know, always has been one of my favorites. Okay, so that is very cute. It'll be peeking out, and same way here. Do we want to use this? Here, this is the same. Yes, that one's the same. Or do we want to use, no, I think we'll use the same since it's in this journal. We'll use this little piece. Oops, almost pulled it clear through. There. So now our little book is done. Isn't that cute? Oh, Dalia, I love these. So, what can I say about all this? I've never done a Halloween journal before, never. It's not my thing. I love at Halloween time, though, to hand out big candy bars. That is my thing. It's the one thing I absolutely love to do. My parents often handed out big candy bars, and I just kind of took it from that maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Anyway, I do love it, and all the kids come here, and they're so excited every year, and they're like, I hope you got the big candy bars this year, and we're like, of course. And so I don't advertise that we have them, but the kids advertise it. and they are always very excited about it. But really, you know, it's just another day to me. Now, one thing I do have to say about Halloween is the candy bars are extraordinary. Who can help that? Okay, I have the yellow one of these, but I need this side. I want to use this side. So I need to cut that out. I have to brag that my titanium blade is working beautifully. I absolutely love it. And you get nice, clean cuts all the time. And honestly, my blade lasted forever until it was done. I cut something with it that it just did not like. But the titanium blades are usually pretty strong against that. I wanted to show you on this one, I accidentally, it pulled through 2 papers at once. So even though it has this little shadow edge on it, it's still okay. Looks like it's all part of the makeup and mystery of this book. Okay, so I'm going to fold that like so. And I would like to sew these pages. I bought some thread. Where is it? Oh no, here it is. Look at that beautiful thread. Man, isn't that pretty? It is a rayon, sulky. I think that's how you say it. Multicolor is all they call it. Rayon 40, decorative, color fast, silky. But I love using this. It's color number 2245 by Sulky. Don't be sulky. Okay, so we have some things to do on this. First, we need to get the black ink out. Now, do we want to use black or orange? That's what I don't know. Let me get out the black. That's espresso. That's gray. Jet black. I hope it works. Oh, this one looks dry. Nope. Works fine. It probably would look better if I would use the doodad on it. Here is the one I got from Tracy. And I'll try and remember to link Tracy down below. Her Instagram, where you can go and tell her you would like to purchase one of these. She'll decorate it any way you want. I just went with whatever she did, and I love it. It's comfortable in the hand. They're made out of wood. You can see it has had a life. And so, what a nice way to recycle if you have to trim your bushes down or something like that, you know. Really, really nice way to do it. I have some out in my yard, but they're a little wider, a little more round. I don't think they would work too well for your hand, but you never know. So this is a journal that I will not be doing all on camera from beginning to end, but I will do quite a bit of it, because once I get started on a journal, I really don't like to stop, because then I end up with an undone project, and boy, I just don't like that. For me, it doesn't work too well. I have some UFOs, and I really, I was going to finish them this year, and last year, and the year before, and see, that's what happens with those kind of projects, is they never get done. I'm going to do orange on this side. I don't care if it overlaps with the black. It's okay by me. I just think this is better for this orangey yellow color. Don't really need to do down the center, but I did. So there we go. Okay. Only thing is it gets a little bit of black in there. And then that means I'm going to have to buy another one that I don't mix. Okay, so now we need to find some words and put some words down there. And I know she has words in here. Oh, look at this. Oh, I can't wait to put that together. Oh, I love those. Hum, hum, hum. Ho hum. Ho hum green giant. Here we go. I think we're gonna use, I think. Those are not printed out on the bright color, so don't really want to use all of those. I need to take those and put them aside, I guess, so that I'm just looking at the brightly colored ones. But I want to put something there. And I know I have the color I want, but I'm just not finding it. Maybe it needs a pocket. Kind of covers things up. I'm going to use this on that other one, I think. Little thing hanging. Let's see. Word. I need a piece of paper there, is what I need. Okay. Go to the drawer that has extra papers in it. And see what you got. Nope. Not there. Well, I had one that just had, oh, I moved it up. Maybe we'll just use that. Or we could use this. This is kind of ancient and vintage. This will work. Oh, what's this? No, that won't work. Okay. Look at that. That might work. Right there. So from there to here. Okay, so I'm going to glue that down there as soon as I straighten this up. like so. Okay. I'm going to go around this one with the orange because I want it to stand out a little more. Sorry, got off camera there. Now, those are flowers in that background, so I probably should put them upright. So Dalia, how did you like making your first digital? Was it easy? Was it hard? Did you have to learn a lot about the program that you were using to create your digitals? I love making digitals. It's one of my favorite things, but I always get kind of not nervous about it, but I get kind of anxious because I want to get it done. And I don't know what I did with my paper, guys. I had it here and then I lost it. Oh, here it is. And so I get a little bit anxious. All Hallows Eve, I think we'll use that one. Yeah. The one thing I found, Dalia, is when I finished making my digital set, my kit, then afterwards I was like, oh, I should have done this or I should have done that. Do you find yourself doing that? Boy, I did. I was like, oh my gosh, Angela, you made them. That's good. Good enough. Next time you can do this or that. But one thing I did do, Dalia, that made it easier was, for some of my kits, I have a set of templates for the ephemera areas. So say I put six tags on a sheet of paper. Then I take and save the template sheet, and then I can just put things into the template. I don't know what program you're using, so I don't know if you can do that or not, but I found that was a nice way to do it. And so like I'll have a thing with all words on it, and then each of these will be a template, and so when I go to make my new one, I can put in new words. So, or like these, I'll save a sheet of these, and on those I will just change the pictures. So just an idea. I don't know if you've done that, but a template makes it super easy when it comes to making ephemera for your next digital. Okay, so now we want to take this guy. I love this one. I am in love. Oops, almost cut that in the wrong spot. Who do you love? Oops. Oh, I cut that at an angle. Shame on me. So it goes. Okay. So I want this for, I want to cut that off a little bit. I think what I'll do is cut it off at the pumpkin like this so it's a little bit shaped. See how that goes? I like that. Yes, I do. And I think we'll go back here. That's still quite wet, but I want to put this in here. We need a pocket on it. Let me cut this off up here. Okay, pocket. Okay, so here is the lace I talked about using. I thought this would make a nice pocket on this one. What do you think? I know the flowers are kind of upside down right now, aren't they? What if we turned them this way and put let the lace hang out? I think that is better. Do you? Do you think it's better? Now, we could take it all the way across and have one ginormous pocket. No, I don't want to. So I want to fold this. And it's going to fold right about here. It's a little hard to fold being photo paper and being a little damp. It doesn't like it. It does not like being folded. It doesn't like being damp. It might strip. Or split. We don't know yet. Okay, so I want to just fold this again very carefully. Let me give it a line because that will help me know where my line is. Right there in the center. Okay. Now, do we make it a see-through pocket like this? I think we do. I think we just make a wonderful little see-through pocket. Might look like there's some spell books under there or something like that. That would be okay for me. I think I will extend this just a little bit to this side. I know it's really weird to do that, but there's a method to my madness. Is that I can trim it after it gets sewn in. And it might just add a little interest over there if I make it more jaggedy. Yeah, okay. We're going to do it that way. I do need to straighten it out. Jaggedy's not going to cut it for me. It's just me. Okay. Now, using lace on a pocket like this, we're going to have to use some stronger glue. And before I do, I want to put my thing back in here. Like so. And we're going to go just like this. And I want to cover this little thing up right here. I'm going to use a little bit of ink just to cover that. Just because it's probably going to be see-through. Okay, and then we'll have to add a little more glue to the top up there when we get there. My fingers are stuck. Okay, and a little bit right here. And a little bit here. Okay. There we go. And that will be a very good place for Mr. Pumpkin to go. Like so. And then you pull him out and you're scared because there it is. Oh no. No, you won't be scared. It'll be okay. It will be okay. Okay, so let's finish this guy. And we're going to just make him into a journaling card. So he's going to get just a little bit of plain paper. Let's see if I have any that is plain in this drawer. I know I have some. Oh dear, maybe not. Oh, that is that. That is that. That is that. Okay. So let's use a little bit of this. This is kind of cool. I don't remember what it was for, but I like it. And so did you see what Carol was doing for her cover? Oh my gosh, she's really doing the mixed media on it. And she is painting and using, oh, she made the coolest spider web out of hot glue. And then she has this like a floral bunch, and was going to use that on the cover along with the spider web and some spiders that she has cut out, and I don't know if she put something on them or if they were just fussy cut. I don't remember, but you got to go over and see it. It's just amazing. And yeah, she just keeps working. She amazes me. She always says she's not an artist, but she is. She's very creative, very talented. Anyway, go check it out. It's pretty awesome. I love it. Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But I did go down to the dollar store and find some trims and stuff to use. That's where I got my eyeballs. I think the eyeballs are going to go into the candy bowl this year. And if somebody wants to take an eyeball, they can. Why not? Everybody needs an extra eyeball during Halloween. Oops. Of course, it might scare the little kids. I don't want to do that. I didn't think about that till just a second. There we go. And we will find an orange one to go with this guy. Oh, come on. You want one color only, and you have to pick up a dozen colors. There. Cute. Whoops. I put the other thing away, and I need it. Oh, boy. There we go. Oh, how sweet. He's so sweet. And I'm going to go around him with the orange. Go around that base because I cut it off. And we need a little bit of lace, not lace, ribbon. The lace is over there. I mean, we could use lace since he's going to be in the lace pocket. But we're going to use this one. Cut it, we're going to use it. There we are, my friends. So we have this and that. And then we have this one. And that one. And that's going to go in there. So that'll go like so. And then like this. Like that. Yep. Okay, I like that. That'll work. Okay, so there is the start of our journal. And where is the little booklet? Better keep the ephemera together, huh? And here we go. Okay, well, that is what we have for now. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me today, and please give this video a thumbs up and become a subscriber, and hang out with me again tomorrow. I'll see you all then. Bye.